Start us off, buddy.
So, welcome back here to the second episode of the Large Men Talk podcast. I'm your host, Brecken Weed, here with
TK on TK. Just call it TK.
No,
We got
TK.
the basics down in the first
Everybody knows
episode.
who we are. You know what I mean? Well,
Welcome back.
man.
This is exciting.
You know, I was kind of I didn't know how the first week was going to go, but I think it did pretty good. You know what I mean?
We've had a lot of support.
Yes.
And since we had that support, we now have a proper equipment.
Yes. Now we have microphones.
We do have microphones.
So hopefully this is better for you guys on the viewing end here.
I know a couple people were complaining about that. So at least we got that down now. So, should we just jump right into it?
Just jump right in. We got something real special planned out for you guys here, okay?
So, first thing, I'll open with this now. I'm wearing the same shirt. I might keep doing that.
Oh, yeah,
I might keep doing that.
Is that your thing now?
It might be.
All right.
But, so the first thing we're going to do, and I think every podcast from now on, is we're going to do a little bit of a taste test here.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
So we were talking about this last night. We didn't know which sodas to do here. It will be sodas because if you go with that fruit juice, whatever,
no,
you don't do that.
This is Large Men. We drink soda.
We're talking about.
We're real men.
Who
we drink soda.
Yeah, listen.
No diet, regular, straight up soda.
I would rather die at 40 and enjoy a soda than die at 90 than drinking prune juice or something. You know what I mean? So very first episode today, soda is gonna be Mountain Dew. I got the original flavor because you got to start off basic.
We got to start off with something everyone can appreciate.
And me and you being large men, we understand that how Mountain Dew is. This is a classic. This is really a classic. So I think should we just dive into it?
I think we should.
Wait. We gotta get close to the mic. Ready? Oh, yeah.
All
right.
Did you hear that sound?
That was good. Cheers.
Boom.
All right, here we go. I mean, yeah, if you've ever had Mountain Dew before, it don't get more classic than this.
Might be about as iconic as it gets. Right?
Here's what. Should we do a little story? I want a minute, a little less than a minute story.
Do what you want.
All right, so I remember the first time I was a kid and I had a Mountain Dew, right?
Okay.
And when you're a kid, obviously you have all that sugar going in you, right? And this being having a lot of sugar, I was bouncing off the walls all night, right? I think we've all been there. We've all been there, and no, I'm getting the same rush. Maybe it's sitting outside. It's 2016. It's 90 degrees outside. I'm drinking a nice cold Mountain Dew. It doesn't get much better now. This was like a constant feeling every time I have a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Coke guy, like I said, but I've recently been starting to drink Mountain Dew even more, and realizing its potential to be one of the best sodas ever made.
I agree.
It's just good stuff.
And a lot of people say that Mountain Dew actually lowers the sperm count.
Is that a fact?
I heard that that's a fact. I've been told numerous times that is a thing. And I'm here to tell you it's probably not. So drink more Mountain Dew. It's really good for you. Not really good for you, but it's good.
It's better than nothing.
Better than prune juice, to give you that.
Yeah.
So give your a little testimony here. He was sucking back down on that. Pretty good.
If I were to explain to you what Mountain Dew tastes like, I don't even know where I could start.
No.
You know what I mean? I just don't know any of the words to describe it. It's just...
It tastes like Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
If somebody asks you how Mountain Dew tastes, what do you say? It tastes like Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
As is a no-brainer, because everybody in their lifetime has at least had Mountain Dew once.
Yes.
And if you haven't, what are you doing? You got to go out there.
If you haven't, this is our influence telling you guys should go and try it.
High premium soda. This is it. You're sitting back playing your video. I wouldn't play video games, I think I chugged one of these before a basketball game.
Oh boy!
And I think I dropped about 20 points that night. I'm serious, and ever since then I've always been a fan. So okay. So Richter scale, we got to keep doing the Richter scale. This is our thing here. So
it's our thing.
Mountain Dew, you start us off. What out of 10? Richter scale. What out of 10?
It's good stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure all the sodas we're gonna have on here are good sodas.
Oh yeah, this is just
so. I mean, they're all probably gonna be ranked pretty high, and I'm gonna have to give it a 9.
Really?
I mean, it's good stuff.
Really?
It's good stuff.
Okay. So anything else you want to add to that?
I mean, but just after saying that, I can't really foresee any sodas that we're gonna have on here that are under an 8.
I totally understand that.
If it's a soda out there that's a big brand, they gotta be good. You know what I mean?
All right.
So what do you guys say on the topic here, on the subject?
I'm going to slightly disagree with you, but I'll get into that for a second.
Okay.
Mountain Dew itself is a great soda.
Yes.
It always is a great soda. It's like the creme de la creme. It's where the beginning, the original, it's a past, present, future, right?
Yep.
That being said, they're always coming out with new flavors.
Yes.
They've always got something every year. If they're bringing something back, they've got something new. And this just being the original, right? It's still good. But knowing how many other sodas we're going to try, I'm going to have to give this one an 8.
Okay.
8 on the dot because it's good. But I feel like we're going to have better, especially of the Mountain Dew variety.
Now, just me here foreseeing into the future, I do think I'm going to have a lot of sodas rated at a 9.
Really?
I mean, they're all right there.
They're
all, give or take. They're all just whatever. They're good. You know what I mean?
I agree. All right, so I know we kind of go into this talking or feeling however we really want to.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to start us off with a little topic.
Okay.
And I think this will be the topic of the week.
Okay.
Right? So I've got a dilemma.
Okay, what's your dilemma?
Lay
it on me here.
Last week, we played O'Connell Falls.
Yes, we did.
We played O'Connell Falls. Beat them.
Yes.
It was a big game. It was an amazing game.
Good game.
It
was their homecoming game.
It was their homecoming game. We beat them in their homecoming.
Yeah.
And right, so, and we're sitting there back. You got the quarterbacks just tossing passes.
Mike is just throwing them like no.
And then when you're done, you got all these big TV cameras, and they're all going on a skinnier.
You got Doug Ritchie from Fox 11.
Yeah. But here's where I have a problem. It's always the skinny guys that get all the credit. When have you ever seen a large man get filmed when it comes to football? You don't. Because it's just like, wow, you're blocked. Listen,
I don't know if I've ever seen a lineman being interviewed.
I have not.
Unless it's a defensive lineman that got 17 sacks.
Or in the NFL, but even in the NFL, it don't even get enough light on the subject. So I'm sitting there like, okay, so you see how your quarterback's always in the pocket for 8 or so seconds? Guess why that's happening?
Guess why that's happening? We, as linemen, block.
Yes.
For our quarterback.
That is our job.
We block for Micah.
We are quarterback protection services. Yes. I've seen that shirt. I really want one. I really do want one. Those are really nice
we should get those and wear them on the podcast.
We should get those next week. Maybe the week after. We'll see. We'll see. Right.
Only expansion here for the podcast. Sky's the limit.
Really is. So I guess that was a little pet peeve of mine. Linemen themselves have really never had the the time of day put on them because they're always
appreciation from the press.
Yes, because they're sitting there just like, oh, quarterback did great. He did amazing. Look, they threw for so many yards, and they got your freaking running back. It's just he's rushing for 100 yards. It's like a top running back. You got your star lineman. You just kind of did stuff. And then there's another thing coming back to it. Whenever we do something good, nobody ever says anything. But when we do something bad, sell him, get him out of there. No, he's done. He's done. Yeah, that's how it is. That's it. Life in the trenches really is heck on earth, if you understand me, right? So, I guess that being said, what's your whole thought process? Because you're going to agree with me on this, and I know you. Is you a fellow lineman?
If it weren't for us as linemen, quarterback would be getting put on the ground every play. Minus 3 yards. Okay, running backs, they might as well be called crippled backs because they're going to be sitting there crippled on the ground from getting hit so hard.
It's going to be sack after loss of yards, man.
Just imagine the game of football without linemen.
It wouldn't even be a game.
It'd be just people running high speed into each other and breaking ankles and legs, and it wouldn't even be a game.
They already do that because they're little wussies.
Yeah, I
just can't get over the fact that we put in all that work and all that time, and what do we get? Good job.
Yep. If we really had a good game, maybe a pat on the back.
Maybe your coach. Your coach go this is speaking from experience. Hey guy, good game. All right, that's the only thing that's happened to me. And ever since then, I'm just kind of sitting. I'm like, all right, well, I guess nowhere to go but up, right?
Yeah.
You got to keep having that same mentality. But then that being said, I feel like linemen are very beneficial to the sport of football.
I believe so.
And I just the only thing that I was thinking is like we should have bigger fellas that are always not really in those interviews or did this, did that. I feel like we should stretch more light on the linemen. That's kind of my thesis here. I was kind of sitting there. I feel like we should have more press. Like maybe we'd have a separate press for the linemen.
No, that's discrimination. We gotta have.
Is that discrimination? Okay, that's very true.
That is large men.
I am glad you caught me.
We are against that here on this podcast.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, we are. But yeah, that's just my whole thought process.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know what to add to that. I mean, you're just hitting the nail on the head here.
Double thumbs up. Since that,
I think we need to have another
I think we need to go back into the well here. It's Mountain Dew is really good.
Yep.
A little clinky. There you go.
Cleanse the palate here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And I'm just starting to think of these mics. They're probably hearing us. Wash the liquid down.
That might be something, that
yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll add to the quality.
You got a little hair in yours, dude.
Oh, shit. Some of the malt got on it. Lucky Mike.
You know what? Yeah, I wish I was that Mike. You know what I mean? Big man to another, right?
I bet I could charge people to touch the malt. I bet I'd be getting, $5-10 pop.
I agree.
So, let's get back on subject here. We're kind of straying there a little bit.
Okay. So, so how would we add on to that?
I think people just out there watching the game need to realize what effort is put forth by us linemen in order for the runners or the throwers to do their thing. You know what I mean?
And you know another thing too. You get national, right? You're sitting there nationally, and every time like the O-line is announced, it's only in the beginning of the game where they say their name. Like they'll have for instance, Castrava, Alabama, go Tide, baby, roll Tide, right? They'll have that in the beginning, right?
Yep.
So, and then if it's announced in the game, he's like, oh, that O-line, the O-line did this, the O-line did that. I feel like that's honestly not bad, because the more you think about it, the more you're just like, well, I'm not getting the credit. We are getting the credit. Yeah. It's more of a whole. It's more of like a family thing, right? So I guess that's a really cool thing. But other than that, I'm getting a little sidetracked here off camera.
Yeah,
it happens. It happens, right?
Yep.
I feel like we're kind of going in circles here, though.
I think we are.
Because I think we're running out of things to say about it.
We need the wheeler in here.
Okay, moral of the story: linemen should get more credit.
I do have to one last final thing on the subject here.
Sure.
Linemen are expected to do their job. You know what I mean? If they do something just a little bit off, they get yelled at. But you see backs, if they do something that's a little bit off, they'll say, "Oh, okay, let's try to
regroup here. Let's regroup.
Let's try to rework this and do this better." No, they don't get yelled at like we do. We're getting screamed at. You know what I mean? Holy moly!
It gets a little annoying after a while, but okay. So
I think we should just kind of scooch on to our next topic here.
All right, we'll do that. But we've been filming and we've been told numerous times that we should simmer down the podcast a little different time. So I think what we're gonna do now is take a little break.
Take a little break.
Take a little break. Might polish out the Mountain Dew or wait for our next subject, and we'll be getting that here pretty soon.
If you guys, in this little break here, you might want to go get yourself a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
It could be like a little personal thing here. Like we're
drinking
Mountain Dew, you're drinking Mountain Dew. It's like you're here.
It's like you're here in our presence.
It's like
but
you're
right
here watching us.
Yeah. What is it? Your family, friends, or just by yourself? Just having a good time.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think we're going a little break.
Yeah, you take a little break.
All right, we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be back momentarily.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, welcome back to the Large Man Podcast, Large Man Talk, I should say. We got to keep this thing legit.
We are talking.
All right, and okay, we took a little break.
Yep.
And we were deciphering things we should talk about in this next half of this little episode after just a brief little, drinking a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
You should still go pick some up because it is very good. You gotta get. Here we go. Here we go. It's very good. Very delicious.
It's a spot.
It really is. It's a sweet treat that can't be beat.
Oh. Yahoo Mountain Dew.
Yeah. All right, party on. Yeah.
Party on, man.
All right. So, this in this segment, we're gonna be doing, we're Large Man.
Yep.
We have to keep you posted on the news and the views and the review, and the whole 9 yards, right?
Yeah.
So, what he has done. And I know if you had them, I have never had them personally, and I've heard mixed signals on them. So I think we're just gonna bring them up.
Just
get her down here.
Let's get her going.
We have the Oreo Coke.
Coke Oreos.
Or Coke Oreos.
Yes.
I said that backwards.
I think you did.
I did.
Oreo Coca-Cola with popping candy. Ooh, what is
I don't know whether if I should be scared or happy.
I think we're just gonna have to find out.
We will. Well, I know you kind of got the.
I gotta still go through the emotions.
Yeah, they gotta go through everything. So should we just do it?
Just let her do it.
All right. So let's grip it and rip it here. All right. All right. All right. Let's get the Oreo. So it's kind of weird looking. You know, I got the red.
Kind of
the red and the.
Smells like some Coke stuff here.
I just can't bring myself to.
It kind of smells like Coke. It even says Coke on it. Wait, mine has bottles. Yours says Coke.
Mine says Coke. Yours says the bottle on it?
Yeah.
So they got to do different designs. Okay. I like it. So should we just do a little clinky here?
A little clink clink?
All right. Oreo cookies.
I don't know.
I'm getting mixed signals right now.
Right off the bat, not my favorite thing in the world.
No, it is not. They're not that great. No.
You can taste the Pop Rocks in there.
Oh, that's just weird. That's just weird.
I think they could have done without that.
I believe they have. I don't know how. My first impressions of it is like a what?
Taking a bite of the whole cookie is not the best. Okay,
No.
We gotta try something else here. Okay.
But my first impressions, I'm thinking vanilla Coke. Ooh.
Okay.
I like where this is going. Now, are the Pop Rocks in the actual cookie themselves, or are they in the frosting?
I don't. It looks like. I think they're in the frosting.
Should we try a little licky here? Give her a little lick.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh yeah,
that is right there. That hits you all right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is like some smelling salts.
It's like when your parents clean, they're inside, they clean the bathroom, and they put bleach down the toilet to clean it, right?
Okay.
And then you gotta go. You got Tanko. You just get that nice whiff of bleach. That's what this is, but with Pop Rocks.
I'm kind of curious. Are the red ones different flavor, or
no?
Are they just dyed?
No. Okay. Here's the thing. I know people are gonna question this, but I think we need a little bit of a palate cleanser.
Oh yeah. I know.
We got to clear the palate here because I still got that popping sensation in my mouth right now.
This might be going against some people's values. We're eating Coca-Cola Oreos, but with Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but then again, those guys are skinny.
Oh.
So everybody can't be everybody. But then again, we have to write everybody loves everybody. ELE.
Everybody loves everybody.
Everybody loves everybody.
Okay.
So should we dive into the red cookie here?
Oh, let's try the red cookie.
All right. Cheers.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hold on to her now. Hold on.
Right. Not liking it.
I don't even know if I want to finish this. It's not even that good.
Hang on. Oh yeah, it's way different. The red part is really bland. There's not enough Oreo cookie flavor in it. Well, how many we got left here? We got 3.
Holy, I'm not eating anymore. I do not like them.
Well, we have a live viewer audience here, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just toss them about here. There you go.
Start throwing them at people.
I don't think anybody else is very interested, but I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
Okay, ready? This is gonna be sensational.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it won't be sensational.
You can only put so much lipstick on a pig here.
You really can.
What are you?
So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting the frosting.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
I am most certainly doing what you think I am doing.
Oh boy.
We have a double red Oreo cookie.
Double red, and then are you doing double black there?
Should I double black it?
I think might as well.
Because this is basically a normal Oreo with Pop Rocks. So right off the bat, I should have split it with you.
That's okay. I'm Coke Oreoed out. I do not like them. As a Coke influencer, you know what I mean? I consider myself that. I just can't get with these Oreos. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, it tastes a little better with both those regular cookies. Those aren't bad. Still getting that popping sensation. So what I'm gonna do here now? A little bit of that. I know you didn't have any, but I know you want some. Much is good, high quality stuff. Right? Tastes like freedom. Pretty good stuff.
If you had the Revolutionary War in beverage form in a bottle, this is it right here.
But I'm feeling it's more of the free. What's the one called? It's the blue one, Liberty Brew.
Oh,
I've heard it's Liberty Brew. That one screams freedom.
I'm gonna let you finish that, and I'm gonna get to the Richter scale here.
That's a good way to finish that. I'm on that. All right. Bottoms up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get to it. Richter scale. Like 1.
No.
Nah, 0.
Yeah.
0. They should have kept this.
They butchered.
They should have never came out with these.
No.
These are horrible. Okay, don't buy them.
No.
They're gross.
The Coca-Cola Oreo flavor, like the drink, that is way better.
I have not had that.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah,
you did. You had some today. You had some today.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about it.
It's better because you got more of a Coke flavor, and they have like a hint of Oreo. They know what they're doing. I mean, is it great? No, but is it better than that? Absolutely, hands down.
Butt cheek on a stick would be better than this.
It really would be. Really,
there's nothing good to say about these.
No, I honestly no. It's two things, both of which on their own are delicious. Combined, not as much.
You know what this is giving me vibes of?
What?
I've never had like Coca-Cola and Oreos together, but like I'm gonna go off of like what is it like when you mix like ketchup and mayo like yourself?
Yeah,
that's good. But then when they have like the stuff that's already pre-mixed, that stuff's not that good.
No.
You know what I mean? I think that might be what we're at here.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you right there.
I think it could have been a lot better without the pop. It
has potential.
It does.
But this is veto it.
Veto.
But
send it back to Congress.
Yeah, we don't like
I'm just gonna throw it. I mean,
it's a good idea.
It's not even good.
It's a good idea. But you know what is good?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew.
Should we do like what they do at parties? We have like interlock arms. We'll take a swig like that. Should we do that on the pod?
Let's do it.
Right. There you go. Tastes even better. Oh, it's just that. It's the bromance, bro.
Yeah.
It's the bromance.
Okay. Well, that took way longer than it was supposed to.
It did, but you know what? When you have something that bad,
we have to inform you.
Yeah, we got to let you guys know. For the record, if you didn't take a hint by now, don't buy it.
No.
And if you're curious, kudos to you, but just no. It's not. It's just not up. It's just not there.
But we are the large men. Maybe the little men would like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, little men might like it. But I'm thinking like 80 pounds.
Like
the little men.
Like anorexic men.
Yeah. Which brings us to our next topic.
On our next topic here, we are the large men of Coleman here on Large Men Talk podcast. We are going to get into classifications
of men.
Different large men.
We can't put small in there.
No.
So we're not going to do skinny folk. So I want to say about 200 and up.
200 and up.
That's 200's your lightweight.
200 would be light large.
Yeah, large.
Like they're small large men.
There's very small large men. So we'll probably do we'll do 200 to about. Should we go 250, 240?
I would be a light large then.
You would be a light large.
I'd be light large.
So then, no, we'll go 200 to 235.
Okay.
That's a light large. And you're getting a little more heftier side with that 35.
Yeah, 35. I mean, you could have I think if you had two people that were 235, they'd be completely different. You know what I mean? Like you could see someone that's 235 and looks like just a medium-sized man.
Yeah, this looks really skinny. It's
like,
weird. It kind of confuses your eyes.
Like, I mean, if you imagine like Sawyer Seafeld being like 235, this would be a whole different story.
Exactly.
Than like a fat guy being 235. I mean, it's a major difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like height also has a key role in that.
Yes, that does.
Yeah, but all right. So that's your light large.
Height for large men, 6 foot and above.
Yeah,
okay?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Right there with you. But all right. So going into that 235 to about 270.
270.
So that's going to be your medium large.
Medium large. This
medium
is already
large.
getting out of my category here, but
I'm not quite there yet.
I'll add some insight.
Okay. So these are going to be your guys that you might see in the gym a little more regularly.
Yep.
Regular.
This would be what I'd say a normal high school offensive line would mostly be made of.
Yeah.
Mostly that 235 to, like you say, 270.
To about 270
range.
But they're like the kid at the end of the bench who, he's really a lot of potential. He's really good. He really excelled in all his classes. And he's like, you're really going to make it in life. And then he got to graduation, and then he went out to those college classes, and he really took it for granted, so he never tried. He never applied himself. And now he just shot right down a chute there, It's just like
I
that.
have no clue where you just went on that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
That's just like high school lineman.
Oh.
That's where I'm getting with that.
Okay.
So medium large.
Medium large.
Medium large.
Medium large. Large medium.
Large medium. I like that one better.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. So we're going 235 to 270.
Yeah.
So now we're getting into your heftier fellas here.
Yes.
So we're gonna be going 270 to about 300,
Yeah.
and that's where I fit. I fit the bill right about there. And me being the size I am, is it great? Yeah, because listen, me personally, growing up, I had a lot of natural strength, I guess, or so everybody told me or whatever. So like you see those heftier fellas, they can lift. They can lift a lot. You see you got these guys 270 something, 280 something. They're huge. They can lift. They can move mountains. But then again, they're not that fast. They're bigger fellas. They're not that quick.
I would like to add something here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this across the board for large men. You should be able to at least bench your body weight.
Oh yeah.
If you can't, you're just obese.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because there's more of a difference. It's not really worth talking about. But you have your obese large men. You have your hefty large men, or should I say burly? Burly large men. That's what
about the fluffies?
We're getting to that. We're getting to that. But if I were to fit a bill for me, I feel like I fit in with that burly large man. Because listen, I don't have a lot of girth around my stomach. I got some, but not a whole lot of girth. And you know what? I'm moderately. I can hold my own. Okay. So I feel like we're going to stay at that. So we're gonna have your medium large.
Yeah.
Even though this one was your large. Last one.
No, I'd say this is medium. Improved medium large.
Improved medium large.
Because I believe there's quite a few more categories here.
Grab a cat.
Now I think I should introduce the next category.
I believe you should.
The large.
The large. We're talking.
You know what? Why don't we just say just large?
Just large.
Just large.
Large. All right.
Okay. This would be like. Where'd you end up?
I've met up at 300.
300. I'd say 300 to 350.
Okay. That's a good.
That's
good moderate.
That's your large.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, these are the guys that have one role as linemen.
They do.
Okay.
They have. If you think skill players, out of the question.
These are not
out of the question
players normally.
No, they are not. They are defensive.
They are defensive.
They clog up the hole.
They just try to move people.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
They just use their size to just push through the line. Okay.
We gotta finish her up here. We're taking a little bit of time. Let's just finish this.
Okay.
I'm getting told off camera. We have a little bit of time left here, so
we're just letting her rip here.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Okay.
100% agree. So you said 300 to 350.
Yes, that would be your large man.
That is your large man.
But anything above that, that's getting like.
No.
That's getting.
Here's what I'll do. I'll make this quick.
Okay.
We're gonna do 350 to 400. That's extra large.
Yep.
All right, so it's your XLL. It's not a double XL, but it's an extra large fella, right?
Yeah.
That's a big fella.
Okay.
And then about 400 plus, down. Yeah. Down. You cannot explain it anymore. It's just damn. They're big. I don't know what they do for. I don't know what they do. I really don't.
They eat.
They do eat.
They like their. We like our food.
We like our food
really
too.
Like
they
food.
live for it.
Moly.
I'm telling you right now, you see those guys, I wouldn't want to mess with one of them.
Eat, sleep, eat.
Exactly, really. A lot of people though look at those guys and be like, well, those guys won't ever own up to anything, right? I find that to be 100% malarkey. I feel like they have a purpose in life. Well, I don't know what that purpose would be, but I feel like they have more of a purpose than people realize, right?
I mean, without your fat guys,
what are you gonna have?
Without your fat guys, you wouldn't realize the skinny guys. You know what I mean? So everyone would just be skinny then.
Exactly.
And then you need your fat guys to show the difference between the thin guys.
I'm 100%. I 100% agree. 100% agree.
You need something to compare and contrast.
I 100% agree. So should we go over the list one more time?
Yep, one more time.
So we have your
just for everyone to remember.
So you have your small, large guys. That's about 200 to about 235, right? That's your small large, and even medium large, which is what was that? It was 235 to 270.
Yep, 235 to 270.
And that's it. And then with anything 270 300, that's your medium large, large. Say like a medium large. Like you go to Starbucks and a venti, like a quarter of that's gone.
Okay.
Not even. Right. So then that's that, and then you have a 300 to 350, which is big boy. What is that? That's large men. That's large men, right? And then we have large men. After that, we have 350 to 400. That is extra large men.
Yes,
extra large men.
That's getting to be the big beefers.
That's the beefers right there. But they can still hold their own, but they're still very. And then
them steers are ready for butchering.
They are. They really are. And we have 400 pluses. Damn.
Yeah,
it's just damn. They're huge. Yeah, and kudos to them. They like food. I like food too. So I can't be mad at them. But
I mean, you have to have acquired strength moving that away.
You really do.
I mean,
there's
no way around it.
No, and every single one of those guys can move some weight.
Yeah,
but that being said, I think this was a good podcast.
You did. I don't know how the heck I thought of this, but somewhere in there, I got the brilliant idea here. Okay, how, I'm kind of looping back to last week here.
Okay.
With the fast food restaurants,
right.
You go get your fountain soda.
Yeah.
Normally every size soda has a different cup, right?
Yeah.
What if? Hear me out here. You just had your large size, and how a lot of restaurants now, they don't even have the thing where you can fill up the soda yourself.
Yeah, no, they actually have to. Yeah.
Why don't they say you order a medium? You have your large cup, and they fill it halfway and give it to you. I mean, they'd save so much money on cups. You know what I mean?
True. Very
true. We just gotta order one size.
True.
I mean,
very true.
Maybe I'm preaching to the wrong choir here because we always are getting large sodas, so that wouldn't even affect us. But
no, it wouldn't.
It's
just another day for us, really.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Well,
I think that was good. I think we got some key points.
Subjects we wanted to.
Yeah, we got some key points then for everybody, and we kept it a little more shorter.
Yep, we got some requests for shorter videos.
Yeah, so we did that. So I think we hit the nail right in the head here. I think we did a pretty good job. So not to our own horn.
We got to finish it off the way we started here.
How do we start?
We started with our Mountain Dew.
Look at that Mountain Dew, baby. I almost drank mine.
Holy moly! I'm only halfway done here.
Well, you got to remember, you're a small large guy, and I'm a medium to large guy, right? So I tend to drink just a little quicker, and the higher you up, the more it goes down. Really. So.
Holy moly! He sucked that right down.
Yep. Ball straw off right there.
Holy moly!
That being said, I'm gonna have to tinkle here in a little bit.
Oh.
All right. I think this is a good way to end here. It's always nice doing it with you.
Nice doing this here.
Yeah.
I'd say it was a good week too.
It really was.
We'll come back next week. We'll be shooting the breeze again.
Probably. Well, thank you guys very much for watching.
Yep.
Another episode of Large Men Talk, and as always, stay hefty.
Yeah.
Stay hefty. All right.
Boom.
We'll see you later, guys. Guys.